and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Monster Factory's Total Wrestling Live. Our opening contest is scheduled for one fall. One fall!
It is Total Wrestling Live, episode 14. I'm Brian Murphy from the world-famous Monster Factory. I'm joined by Brian Morris, the Wonder Boy, world-renowned.
There you go.
I could tell you were really upset I wasn't giving you the proper introduction.
Well, I mean, I think you know by now. We've done 13, 14 episodes together. It's felt like 25.
Introducing first, from Philadelphia, at a combined weight of 555 pounds, the Italian Tank and the Broad Street Bully, Jake Manley.
Well, the Broad Street Bully was telling me he doesn't want to endear himself to the fans. They were getting a little too chummy. He cut the source of the music, the power.
The incredible icon, Travis Jacobs, and pro wrestling's #1 angel, the Notorious Mimi.
What a tag team contest we are in store for to kick off the biggest TRL yet.
That's right, a 2-hour extravaganza ahead of Turkey Slam, November 18th at a 4 p.m. start time, where the Notorious Mimi and Travis Jacobs will be facing the MFPW Tag Team Champions, the Body Snatchers, the Gotta Dad Bod, and Marvelous.
If they can get through Jake Manley of the Italian Tank tonight. I don't know if you've heard, but Jake Manley has been making a name for himself all over Pennsylvania. He was in Pittsburgh last weekend wreaking havoc, and tonight he's back in Paulsboro, New Jersey, trying to do the same.
Oh, he's trying to wreak havoc. Getting caught in a waist lock, though, starting out with the collar elbow tie up. Now trying to fight back against the inevitable icon, Travis Jacobs. Twisting the wrist. Ish. Former MFPW heavyweight champion applying pressure to the Broad Street Bully.
Murphy, I will say this is eerily similar to your dumb friends, the Ollie Rock Express, putting themselves in harm's way before one of the biggest matches of their career. This is not a smart strategy from Mimi and Travis Jacobs.
Well, Travis Jacobs certainly rising to the challenge, chop for chop with Jake Manley.
You don't want to try to go chop for chop with Travis Jacobs. I know firsthand what it's like to take one of those. Jake Manley obviously regretted his decision and now doing the smart thing, getting to his corner and focusing on Jacobs 2-on-1.
All right, you know what? That's another echo of my friends. Great
What?
tag team strategy.
Oh, God.
Kick to the
spare
back
me.
by Manley.
Whoa.
Going for another roll up here by Jacobs. Not quite enough for a victory.
Big shoulder tackle. Manley's never going to win the strength game with Jacobs. Look out.
Big body slam. Jacobs on a roll.
Oh, wait a minute.
He's about to face the Italian roll.
And this might be a little more even in terms of the strength game, the strength contest. Oh, did you hear that, Murphy? The Tank talking trash. Do you really think you're gonna move the Tank? Says the Italian Tank. How about the new boots from the Tank?
Oh, those are some outstanding boots.
I pay attention. Have it right here in my notes. New boots, Italian Tank.
Tank utilizing the boots to back up Travis Jacobs against the ropes.
Oh, that's not gonna happen. The strength to send Travis Jacobs off the rope to the other side of the ring, and the strength to stay up after one of those brutal tackles. Ooh!
Shot to the midsection.
Might not
Travis
stay up after this.
Jacobs.
Whoa, look out. Oh,
Able to evade a body slam attempt.
what the?
The Notorious
Oh.
Mimi.
Assisted Hurricane Rana.
Pro Wrestling's
wait a second.
#1 angel.
Oh. Manley trying to run in. Travis double leg takedown. Wait a second. Can we see the knees and swing combination?
The Monster Factory faithful counting along. Tank, Manley, thrown middle of the ring. Mimi going for the cover. Not enough to put down the Tank.
Now, I know Mimi has all the experience in the world with some of the best athletes in the world in her time in NXT as Sloane Jacobs, but she might be considered the underdog in a one-on-one contest with the Italian Tank, at least. I mean, look at the size differential.
I'll tell you what, I would love an opportunity to go one-on-one with the Italian Tank, but that's besides the fact.
I thought you were going to say Mimi, and I was going to scold you.
No, never. I always support Mimi. But Travis, looking for the travesty, able to throw a back elbow there is Tank.
Gotta take advantage. Gotta take advantage if you're the bigger man here.
Opting not to tag in Jake Manley. Wanting a little bit more of Jacobs, but Manley gets the tag.
Yeah, blind tag. Tank holds on. Oh, and that's how you take advantage. These two guys, as far as I'm concerned, Murphy, have never teamed before, and yet they look like a well-oiled machine in situations like that.
Well, that is some of the outstanding technical prowess you get from the Broad Street Bully. Cover here, deep hook. Kick out there by the former MFBW heavyweight champion.
Had both the arm and the leg trapped. Very difficult for Travis Jacobs, as big as he is, to get his shoulders off the mat there.
Now picking up.
Oh, wait a second.
Jacobs,
wow!
Able to get that snap suplex.
Look at the strength.
Rolling through, utilizing a strong vertical base.
Oh,
stomping down.
Wow.
And I think you're certainly right. Manley wants to make sure that these two cannot make it to their tag team championship match.
These guys have nothing to lose to Jake Manley and the Italian Tank. The best that can happen is they make a name for themselves. They beat the #1 contenders for the tag titles. But on the other side, Murphy, Mimi and Travis have everything to lose tonight.
Big cannonball over by the Broad Street Bully, pulling Travis to the center of the ring. And, a bit of a delay on the count there.
Almost three. The referee was not in position, a difficult place in the ring to get into correct position. But props to referee Cam. Doing so may have saved Travis Jacobs the match, as you mentioned.
Travis powering up now. Manley trying to choke the air out of the inevitable icon, but now Tank laying in. Oof.
Big forearms.
And that is impactful, strong man.
Those boots are so big, they look fake, Murphy. Looks like it's from a cartoon, the size of those boots on the Italian Tank.
Oh, we hear some support now for TJ to get over to his corner, to his better half. But back in the position, having the air squeezed out of him by Jake Manley.
Right in the middle of the ring, too. Jacobs was able to face his corner, though, and may have got some help with motivation from his tag team partner and this Monster Factory crowd.
Okay. Now, worlds apart, rope to rope.
Ooh.
And now a check there. Rolling
we've
through.
Seen this before.
Manley trying to lift up Travis. Not quite enough. Landing on his feet. Manley caught with the kick.
Jacobs on the friendly side of the ring. Can he make the tag? We're almost 8 minutes into this match, and what an opener we have.
You're certainly right. Episode 14 of Total Wrestling Live, 2-hour extravaganza, opening up with this tag team bout, and here comes the Notorious Mimi, taking down the Broad Street Bully.
Clothesline shot, face buster from Mimi.
Mimi lifting up Manley there. You see the Tank wanting to get in this
look
fray.
Out. Oh, no.
Sent. Too much of a head of steam.
Oh!
Big kick. Another. on Angel's wings.
All the way to the top rope, Murphy.
Big cross body. Cover now. Ah. The number one.
Wait a second, Murphy.
The number one contenders to those tag team titles, the Body Snatchers on the outside, watching their challengers now up on the shoulders of Manley. Mimi in trouble.
Airplane spin torture rack maneuver from Manley.
Supersonic speed.
And a backbreaker. Oh no. Oh no.
The Italian tank.
Oh my God.
Picking up the pin here.
Kick out from Mimi. I'm not sure how she kicked out of that. I would have been done for after all that. And the tag team champions almost costing this duo the match. They're still out here.
Back up on the shoulders of Manley. Ooh. Now pushed into the tank. Jacobs back in the ring.
Yeah. No way.
Big body slam. Ain't caught. Manley in trouble. Kick to the face. Slammed on the ground. And the number one contenders successful.
Ladies and gentlemen, your official winners at a time of 9 minutes and 40 seconds. The team of the Notorious Mimi and Travis Jacobs.
And what a statement to the tag team champions, the Notorious Mimi and Travis Jacobs, putting the Body Snatchers on alert. And what an event we have shaping up for November 11th. That tag team championship match, Brian, is just one of several. We also have the yearly Turkey Slam Rumble, the 5-on-5 elimination match where two monster squads go one-on-one. You got Goldie and Brett in the main event. Monster Factory Heavyweight Championship.